Hello everyone, welcome back to another VenusNinja episode, where today I'm back on the Redstone testing world. Today, I'm going to be making use of what I know by building, as you saw from the title, experimenting with auto-locked doors. Now, the way I'm going to start this is with a dropper going into a blue, and I need packed ice and water. In fact, you know what I'm gonna want is something like this. Maybe for namesake, I'll keep there. Or, why would I even need this? You might not know what I'm doing, that's alright, because half the time I don't either. So, here's something I'm gonna need to consider. I want it so that if you place something in here, it'll check if that's the right combination. Now, what I'm gonna need is some sort of a chain. One will have, I don't know if this is making sense, but it should make sense in a bit. This I'm trying to create some sort of auto sorting system, sort of a structure, I guess. This is for items with the correct combination. Is that one, the first one. And first, I'm gonna need to get out my yellow concrete. And whoops, didn't mean to do that. Have a comparator take out an output from that. Have a repeater extend that output, and have a redstone dust flow into. If you've seen the Redstone Scientist, you should know what this is. Which then flows into there, which in the end goes into here. Am I wrong? Let's test it out. They should all end up in there. Now, if I have a stack of something, let's search up something. The first one that comes up is soul sand. So if I have a stack of soul sand that goes into here, they're gonna end up in here. I'm not sure why that happened, but okay. I guess I need to extend this out because there's some sort of glitches that occur, I guess. And also, I don't think it should go in there anyways. Oh, where's the other one? Oh, there it is. 63. Oh, OCD. OCD. BTW, this isn't built for perfection. This is built for my uses only, so I can become a better redstoner. I'm just using whatever I know as a person that knows redstone. I'm just using whatever knowledge I can fit in my brain box. So I'm gonna have that there, and this should work. They should go into the first hopper. Well, first. So if I have a stack of something, this hopper should take all of it. Visual glitches, but this hopper is still collecting. That's not good. Actually, why am I even gonna send out an, I guess this sort of a system is fine. It's pretty reliable if you send down one item, which is exactly what we're gonna be checking. Now, time to build what I haven't built in so long. Overlords is the person that usually builds this sort of thing. I've not built this in quite a while. An automatic sorting system. Now I'm gonna need a miniature version of that. This, because okay, so how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna need a block here, taking a comparator output. Duh. How am I gonna do this? Just imagine when crawling wasn't a thing. Okay, then I'm gonna need this going out 1, 2, and then I'm pretty sure the third one is down here. If I can remember correctly, then you have a repeater here, and not a comparator. A repeater here that I don't know, is this right? Because from what I can remember, it's like that. Then like that, which then goes into a chest. This chest is not going to be here for long. This is all just for testing purposes. In fact, I'm not going to even use a chest. I'm going to use a dropper, even though now it's time to create the automatic sorting system. And in order to do that, I'm going to need an anvil and something I won't use, and at least 4 stacks of that. So no, I just need 1 stack, like 4 of it. And then a stack of the thing that I will use, which is going to be a paper. This will all make sense in a minute, because right now I must feel like I'm speaking gibberish for people that don't know how to redstone. This is going to be the secret combination, so you need a promise you won't tell anyone. Okay? It's going to be called... No, not French fries. Why was I even thinking of that? Sub to VenusNinja, Playz, or else. Now this goes here. And this should drop down to 41 into what? This. Good, I actually built something correct. Now, if I get a if I get a dropper and point it into this direction, the dropper is just gonna be in a placement for a chest. If I place the remaining 20, they end up in the dropper. Boom! Let's go! Can't believe I made it work. Oops. So, like I said, we now know if it ends up in here, we have input in the correct combination, which will then open the door. And I'm thinking, I want to go a 2x2 piston door, but it won't fit in. You know what? I'm going to do a 2x2 piston door because I can. And I'm going to extend this pathway out by 1. And that. Pretty much. Okay, so you don't know what's going on. If we throw this in, it'll go put into here and get collected by this and end up in that hopper. Whereas if we put in something else, or like let's per se a dropper, it won't end up in here, but will end up in there. Oh! No! Now I understand. I built this one block too low. Oh, buddy. Buddy. No. Why didn't you tell me? Viewers, I thought you were watching this. Why didn't you tell me? You made me suffer. And the rest ended up in here. And then I need redstone dust on the top of these. Wait. What just happened? I swear I'm not doing anything. To think it was working before I interfered. Now I know why it's no. 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 It's as simple as that. It needs to be 2, and the third one, and then this one, and then... But that doesn't make any sense. What is wrong? Ah! I'm forgetting a compare... Ah! Ah! This is painful. This is very, very painful. I knew I made a mistake. I couldn't locate it where because I'm so bad at redstone. That should be the end of it. And I can give this thing an actual proper try. Oh man. What I'd give to have a proper trial at this thing. Right! Okay. Now if we give this thing a proper trial after I put the or else in. And let that go down to 41. Because that's like the magic number for automatic sorting systems. 41. As you can see right over here. It's a 41. The rest will make its way down here. And we can do our testing. If the right combination was added in here, it'd end up in there. If the wrong combination was added in here, it would end up in there. It works. Let's go. Now I know what I need to do. This needs to trigger a monostable circuit. Because I'm bad at redstone, this is probably way more advanced, or way more complicated than it need be. But that's because I'm bad at redstone. There's nothing I can do about that. This is all to help me with redstone. Okay. Now I know that this needs to trigger a monostable circuit. So the way I'm going to be doing that is by having a comparator output, having a repeater output, then I need redstone dust, which will then go on top of here and be taken out by the repeater, and that monostable circuit will turn this on, which will have redstone block on its face, which means anything on this will get powered, which means we want redstone dust on it. Let's test this out. If I throw in a sub to VenusNinja Playz, I mean, yeah, it's still a comparator, but I would normally have that in place. No, does that not work? And then yeah. So that should work. Let me just trigger it once again, just to turn it off. But that does work, everybody. So it goes through here. It should give off an output. I don't understand. Why isn't it not? I threw it in. It went through here. Is it not long enough? This is going to be a little bit more than I thought. So I'm going to need an inverter right here, so that anything on here will be powered. And that is for this, presume. So the item cannot travel until it powers that. Does that make sense? I'm not sure anymore what does make sense. Nah. All I can think about is pulse extender. That's pretty much it. So what I'm going to need is this exact thing, except we have comparators, not repeaters, comparators, like that. Would that work? I'm not too sure. Oh. Okay. I don't know what just happened, but it looked cool. Alright. This dies out. And it ends up in here. Alright, I need to watch this more clearly. So it ends up in here and gets stuck. What is this indirectly powering the above one? Can't I just not have it do that by cutting off the supply? I don't even know how redstone works anymore. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I might make this a part 2, cause does this really have to be one down? I'm confused. So that goes in here, and if it gets spit out, or ends up in here, why can't I get it ending up in here? You know what? I need a break. My mind is flabbergasted. And what noise did I make? I tried to say a word, but then I smothered my face with my hands, if that makes sense. You know what? In my case, best not to talk. But anyways, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a big fat thumbs up. That would be greatly appreciated. Also, please do subscribe to this channel. If you haven't already, press that post notification button. And I guess I'll see you all next time. Thank you so much, everybody. Goodbye, everybody! Did you see the new VenusNinja Playz profile pic? Yeah, I know. It is pretty sick, isn't it?